Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Thanks for tuning in this week. I'm Waller's Wallet, and today I'm going to be giving you 5 tips to help you save money on your next cruise. Now, I personally am not a big fan of cruises, but I know many people who are, and they deserve to save money on their travels too, right? There are fewer options to save money on cruises when compared to other parts of travel like airfare or hotels, but fortunately there are a few ways you can reduce your costs when it comes to cruising. So here are my 5 tips to help you save money on your next cruise. Tip number 1, use a credit card that'll wipe away charges. Unfortunately, there aren't many point or mile credit cards out there that'll help you here. There are a few, but in most cases, cashback credit cards are going to be your best friend. But there are a couple credit cards that offer big bonuses that are going to help reduce your cost. I think I should mention cruise co-branded credit cards are typically a bad value, and I really don't recommend them. The bonuses are quite underwhelming and the earning rates are really low. There are better cards to help you save money on your cruises. Starting off with the Capital One Venture Card, the Capital One Venture Card comes with a 50,000 mile point bonus after you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days. Including the bonus, this is going to give you $560 in travel rewards that you can use towards your cruises. Along the same lines, you have the Barclay Arrival Plus. And this recently made a reappearance to the market with a 60,000 point bonus offer after you spend $5,000 in the first 90 days. This is going to be good for $700 in travel rewards for your cruises once you hit that spending requirement. Then you have cards like the Chase Sapphire Reserve that has a 50,000 point bonus after you spend $4,000 in the first 90 days, and this bonus alone is going to be worth $750 towards a cruise when you book through the Chase travel portal. Then there's the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which has a 50,000 point bonus after you spend $4,000 in the first 90 days, and this bonus is worth $625 towards a cruise when you redeem your points through the Chase travel portal. And lastly, you have the City Thank You Premier, which currently has a 60,000 point bonus when you spend $4,000 in the first 90 days. And this is going to be worth $750 towards a cruise when you book through the City travel portal. But if you're a person who prefers cruises, building a cashback rotation might be the best option for you. And this is going to give you solid earning rates once those bonuses are gone. Cards like the Capital One Venture and the Barclay Arrival Plus, I would give the edge to being better options for cruises over the other cards, because we can stack these cards with another method to help save you money. And that leads me to tip number 2, using a shopping portal. Shopping portals are often overlooked, but are probably one of my favorite ways to earn rewards for shopping online. I'll eventually have a video explaining shopping portals and ways to stack savings and earn a lot of miles or cash back using them. But for our cruises, we can use shopping portals in addition to cards like the Capital One Venture or the Arrival Plus to take more money off of our cruise costs. You should always start with Cashback Monitor to see which portal is paying out the most for your cruise. Now, I personally look at sites like Orbitz or Priceline as they typically offer solid amounts of cash back for booking a cruise. For example, Top Cash Back is offering 10% cash back over Priceline on cruises. And this will stack when you use a card like the Venture Card or the Arrival Plus, plus any extra perks you'll receive through the cruise line. Another portal to consider is Discover Deals, and even though the bonus isn't necessarily the strongest on the Discover It credit card, Discover Deals earns 5% cash back on a lot of different cruises. One important piece you want to keep in mind is if you're using Discover Deals, you must pay with your Discover credit card to earn the cash back bonus. Remember, if you're in your first year of Discover as well, you're going to get your cash back doubled, so really this is going to give you 10% back on your cruises. Tip number 3, use American Express Offers. Now, I've been a big fan of American Express Offers for a long time. Even with the recent devaluation of the program, it still offers a lot of value. American Express occasionally has cruise line offers, and some of these you have to book directly through particular cruise lines, and others are often through an online travel agency. These offers can save you quite a bit of money in your cruise purchase or even offer you bonus points when you pay with your American Express card. Also, depending on the offer, there could be a way to stack your American Express offer with a shopping portal as well. Tip number 4, buy discounted gift cards. Now, this option doesn't really receive a lot of attention, and that's probably because you do give up travel protection or benefits, since this is the equivalent of paying with cash. But this is another option to help you save money on your cruise purchase, and this is a great way to even give your cash back added value. Now, you won't find all cruise line gift cards available at a discount, but sites like Gift Card Granny can show you if there are options available. The inventory for discounted gift cards changes all the time, so if you find a deal on one, it might not be a bad idea to jump on it right then and there. Also, sites like eBay sell gift cards to cruise lines, and they do have discounts on certain cruise lines as well. And tip number 5, be flexible. Flexibility is extremely important in the travel hacking game to begin with. Being flexible leads to more options, and more options leads to better pricing. This could mean being flexible on your cruise line, port you leave from, the dates you're traveling, or the ports you'll visit. If you aren't able to be flexible due to whatever reason, your best bet would be to book as early as possible. Now you can play the waiting game, but if you're looking at a particular cruise, let's say during school vacation week, not only do you risk the cruise selling out, but odds are the price is only going to go up as the departure date gets closer. So to sum it up, certain credit cards are going to be better when it comes to reducing your cruise cost. Shopping portals are a great way to add even more savings, but being flexible is really going to help you score that great deal. So tell me, what are your tips and tricks when it comes to saving money on cruises? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this week. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, or if you know somebody who might benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. Remember, I post new videos every Thursday, so if you like learning about credit cards, points, miles, cash back, or just flat out traveling for less, consider hitting that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all next week. Safe travels and take care.